Have you ever heard a simple sentence from a woman, but kept thinking about it for the rest of the day, wondering why it stuck with you? Sometimes what she says isn't just a sentence, it's a signal, a subtle emotional code that you might be missing. If you've ever overlooked those hidden cues, this video will decode 5 phrases that seem casual, but actually reveal much deeper feelings. In the world of dating and relationships, communication often goes far beyond words. Especially when it comes to understanding how women express interest, the signals are rarely direct. Instead of saying exactly what they feel, many women speak in ways that seem light, even vague, but are packed with meaning. Unfortunately, most men miss them. They hear the words but not the emotion beneath. In this video, we'll explore 5 common phrases women use when they're attracted to someone. Phrases that, while they may seem simple at first, are powerful tools for building emotional connection and intimacy. These aren't just compliments or surface-level statements. They reflect a woman's desire to bond, to feel closer, and maybe even to take the relationship further. When you know how to recognize and respond to these subtle cues, you gain an incredible edge in forming real, meaningful connections. Let's start with one phrase that men often overlook. I feel like it's getting warmer. It might sound like a casual weather comment, right? But pause for a moment. The real temperature she's talking about might be between the two of you. We uncovered the hidden emotional depth behind the phrase, I feel like it's getting warmer. Now we dive further into another subtle expression that holds far more meaning than most men realize. When a woman says, "You smell really good," you might assume she's just complimenting your cologne. But there's more, much more, beneath those words. Scent is one of the most powerful emotional triggers in the human brain. It's linked to memory, comfort, and even subconscious attraction. So when a woman comments on how you smell, she's not only noticing your fragrance, she's responding to how you make her feel in your presence. This isn't just a surface-level observation. Her compliment may be a sign that she finds you emotionally comforting, sensually appealing, or both. It's a powerful form of subconscious connection, and more importantly, she's paying attention, deeply. She notices your presence, your vibe, and she's responding to it in a way that feels natural and intimate. From a Stoic perspective, this is where presence matters. Rather than brushing it off or overreacting, a man grounded in self-awareness knows how to acknowledge such a moment with warmth and composure. A simple, sincere thank you can go a long way in reinforcing that subtle bond. The truth is, when a woman compliments your scent, she may be expressing far more than attraction. She may be hinting that your energy, your essence, is something she wants more of. We unpacked how the phrase "you smell really good" reveals more than just appreciation for fragrance. It hints at emotional connection and presence. Now we explore a more direct and intimate signal, one that speaks volumes about attraction on both the physical and emotional level. When a woman says, "I really like this part of your body," she's not simply complimenting your appearance. She's expressing real attraction while an acknowledgement of the unique energy and presence you bring. First, it's a sign of physical focus, T10, but with depth. When she points out a specific part, your hands, your shoulders, or maybe your eyes, she's doing more than noticing. She's connecting. She's telling you, "I see you, and I like what I see." Second, it's a subtle invitation toward deeper intimacy. Compliments like this are often paired with soft eye contact, a gentle touch, or a playful glance. It's her way of saying she's opening up and wants you to do the same, that she's comfortable and ready to explore closeness, both physical and emotional. Third, it reveals trust and emotional vulnerability. Expressing admiration for your body is not something casual, it's a sign that she feels safe with you, safe enough to be open. And that's a powerful emotional bridge. From a Stoic perspective, recognizing this is about presence and clarity. You don't overreact or inflate your ego. Instead, you acknowledge her openness with quiet confidence and appreciation. That's how true connection is built, through emotional maturity and attentiveness. When she says, "I really like this part of your body," it's more than physical attraction. It's a sign of emotional openness and a subtle invitation for deeper connection. And sometimes the signals get even clearer. When she says, "Let's find a more secluded place," it's not just about moving locations. This phrase holds weight. It tells you that she wants a more personal, private interaction, one that allows true connection to unfold without distractions. A desire for intimacy and presence. When a woman suggests a quieter, more private space, she's expressing that she feels at ease with you and wants to go deeper emotionally. A secluded setting often creates the perfect environment for authentic bonding, where both of you can truly be yourselves. An invitation to vulnerability. Private spaces encourage openness. When she makes this request, she's signaling that she trusts you enough to let her guard down. She's not just spending time with you, she's letting you in. A bridge to both physical and emotional bonding. To find a more secluded place is never just about physical distance. It's about a willingness to step closer emotionally. It means she's ready to explore a more serious level of connection, and perhaps share thoughts or feelings she wouldn't in a public setting. From a Stoic perspective, rather than reacting impulsively or misreading the situation, this is the moment to stay grounded. Recognize her gesture as a sign of trust. Don't rush. Be present. Let the moment unfold with calm, clarity, and respect. And now, what's the next phrase that signals emotional comfort and a sense of safety in your presence? From her desire to find a more private space, it's clear she seeks something deeper, emotional, physical, or both. But sometimes, even a simple phrase in passing can reveal a woman's feelings more than you think. The phrase, "You look really good today," it might sound like a casual compliment, but make no mistake, this line often carries far more emotional weight than it appears. Behind these few words lies attraction, attention, and perhaps an invitation for deeper connection. A clear sign of physical attraction. When a woman tells you that you look good, it's her way of saying that she finds you attractive. It's not just about your outfit, it's about how you carry yourself. She sees your energy, your presence, and she wants you to know it. Genuine attention and appreciation. This phrase tells you that she notices how you've taken care of your appearance, your style, your grooming, your vibe. And beyond that, she appreciates your effort. It's a sign that she values your presence in more than just a superficial way, a doorway to emotional connection. A compliment about looks often opens the door to something deeper. It can lead to more meaningful conversations and bonding. It's her subtle way of signaling that she's interested in learning more about the man behind the appearance. A confidence booster. A timely compliment can make your whole day brighter. It shows that she's creating a positive space for interaction, one filled with encouragement, lightness, and attraction. Stoic perspective on receiving compliments. From a Stoic lens, compliments aren't meant to inflate the ego. They're moments of awareness, reminders of presence. The best response isn't pride, but gratitude and composure. Accept the compliment, but remain centered and grounded. So, the next time a woman says this to you, will you just smile and move on, or will you take it as a chance to connect on a deeper level? When a woman says, "You look really good today," it's more than just a casual compliment. It's a subtle invitation toward emotional closeness. But what's even more powerful is the effect this kind of praise has on how you carry yourself. Compliments about your appearance naturally boost your confidence. When someone appreciates how you look, it reinforces your self-worth. That confidence radiates, influencing how you engage with others. You carry yourself differently, more assured, more present, and that makes you more magnetic to the world around you. It invites reciprocity and emotional connection. Her compliment isn't just about praise, it's an emotional offering. She's opening a door, hoping you'll respond in kind. A warm, confident response acknowledges her interest and deepens the bond between you. These small exchanges often pave the way for deeper trust and intimacy. Stoic perspective. Controlled presence, not vanity. From a Stoic standpoint, the way you respond to compliments reflects emotional clarity. It's not about feeding your ego, but about understanding the impact of presence. By being aware of how you present yourself and how you receive admiration, you demonstrate grounded self-mastery. This mindset fosters real connection rooted in mutual respect and authenticity. When she says you look amazing, she's letting you in. And now we arrive at a phrase that may seem simple, but reveals something truly powerful beneath the surface. Phrase number 6. I feel really safe when I'm with you. At first, it might sound like a soft compliment, but in reality, it's one of the most profound indicators that a woman is opening her heart. Feeling safe doesn't come from words or strength alone, it comes from presence, from how you make her feel seen, valued, and understood. A sign of deep trust. When a woman says she feels safe with you, it's not just about physical safety, it's emotional. She trusts that you won't hurt her. She feels like she can be herself around you, without masks, without fear. A foundation for intimacy and bonding. Safety is the root of connection. It's what allows intimacy to blossom, not just physical closeness, but emotional depth. This phrase is her subconscious way of saying, I want to be close to you. You're a space where I can let go. 3. Stoic perspective. Strength in stillness. From a Stoic point of view, making others feel safe isn't about dominance. It's about self-control. A Stoic man doesn't react wildly. He's steady, calm, and grounded. His presence calms storms, not creates them. That kind of presence is magnetic and deeply attractive. So when a woman says, I feel safe with you, don't just take it as a compliment. Recognize it as one of the clearest signs that she's emotionally invested and ready to deepen your connection. And now, to close this video, let's revisit all 6 powerful phrases and explore how your responses to them can shape the course of your relationships. So as you can see, these 6 simple phrases are far more than casual words. They are emotional gateways. From it feels warmer around you to I feel safe with you, each one carries depth, emotion, and intention. When you learn to truly listen, you don't just hear her words, you hear her heart. So next time you hear one of these phrases, pause and respond with clarity, calm, and presence, because that's how real connections are born. Now it's your turn. Which of these 6 phrases surprised you the most? Have you ever heard something similar before? Drop the word I noticed in the comments below and share your story. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Stoicism Philosophy Daily, and turn on notifications so you never miss future content that helps you grow in love, life, and inner strength. See you in the next video, where we'll keep diving into the subtle but powerful language of emotions and relationships.